Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunset dose of Meta Zen. Because as you know, our Meta Zen, with 2 T's, is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing things for ourselves, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet and do that other wonderful thing we do so very well when we come together in glorious unity. That's right. Hey, we have a special guest that you all know awaiting in the Green Jesus room. Can't wait to get to her. So we're going to start off with our energy practice right away, get to it. And our special guest is going to help send this energy out to each and every one of you. So let's get it going right now. So is it Aries? Is it Leo? Is it Libra? Or is it Pisces? That's right. That's right. I'm going to send this energy out. Ooh, that's nice. All right. Is it Leo? Is it Libra? Is it Pisces? Is it Aries? Millie, good to see you. Earth Mother Millie, right off the bat with Leo. All right. Hey, Sam, great to see you. Lakeside Laura is guessing Millie, and Millie's guessing Riley. Unartha saying it's fire. Lovey, awesome with Leo. Hey, Mary Wens. All right. I know that wasn't your guess, you guys. I'm just saying howdy. And Unartha, thank you for the 2 subscriptions. Thank you so much. Mama Fryer in the house as well, going with Leo. And Mary Wens is going with, oh, I thought I saw her. Leo. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hey, Karen Price, great to see you. All right. Is it Libra? Is it Aries? Is it Pisces? Or is it Leo? Hey, Sarah Bellum, going with Leo as well. Karen Price with Libra. Awesome. Riley going with Pisces. Hey, great choice. But is it the correct one? I only say that because I'm a little biased, being a double Pisces, double fish. All right, there we go. A couple more moments of this. All right. All right, my friends. Like said, Laura's going with Ophiuchus, whatever that's called. Is that a Leo? It could have been. It could have been. But no hints. Would you trust her? We know. Yeah, that's right. You have a little bias there too, don't you, Leo? All right. All right, my friends. It's out there. It's out there. Let's go and let's go get to some first love here, and then we'll get to our special guest. Let me do some scrolling. Keep that scrolling going. Keep that scrolling going. All right, in third love, we have Chip. In second love, we have you, Nartha. And in first love, we have NY Debs. Great channels as I've done. She's posted a link here. But NY Debs, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Saturday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, NY Debs. This is for you. Whoops.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Debs the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Here's some hearts for you, Deb. So spam those first love emojis if you have access to them, and if not, pull a Richard and spam those cans of spam. There we go. Awesome. All right, looks like we have a case of flyby first love tonight. That's right. I don't see Debs in the chat. Does anyone see Debs in the chat? I don't think so. Let me double check. Nope, it is in fact flyby, so hold on to your hats. Here you go, Deb. This is for you. Time. So if you come across NY Debs tonight, remind her. Yeah, because Flyby First Love is valid for 12 hours, my friends, from session to session. So if you come across Debs, you remind her that Flyby First Love is still, in fact, love. All right. Hey, we have our mystery guest tonight hanging out in the DJ room. Yeah, I'm so excited about this. So here we go. Let's go see our awesome friend heading your way. Angela. Welcome.
Hi, everyone.
So very nice.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
So very nice to see you. There we go. I'm going to make it a little bit quieter for us here. All right. So apparently you went to some place for about 10 days recently. And many of us would like to know how that transpired. So give us the pseudo Cliff Note version that we can do in about 6 minutes. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you. And I did go to Sedona, Arizona, and it was incredible. I climbed Cathedral Rock, and it was another level of pushing myself. You know, there's something about when you push yourself physically, it then pushes you emotionally and mentally. And by default, you evolve spiritually. So it was sort of like each level I got to on Cathedral Rock, I released another level of fear.
Ooh.
And just the emotions were just releasing from me. The tears were coming. I was a little bit afraid to talk. And you really realize how afraid you are when you get on a mountain. So there was quite a bit of fear, and it was just melting off with me.
When
We're
you
at the
got
bottom, and you look at the top, you think, how am I going to get there? How am I going to get up there? Little old me. And I did. And I had my trekking poles and I climbed up there. I led myself up that mountain. And I very much did not lean on anyone else. I became very independent, very pushing myself through the fear and talking myself through it. And it was incredible.
Nice. Now, did you go to the left when you got to the top?
I did. I got to the top and I went to the left. I continued climbing up, and you get to a part of the mountain. Once you get all the way to the top, there's a part down the back called the birth canal that you can go down through and you can rebirth yourself. And I did go down there. I went
Nice.
down the birth canal and I came back up through it. It was scary, but it was incredibly freeing to know that I can do that.
Hmm. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, was it a little bit intimidating? There's a couple pieces of it, especially coming up the initial part. Or let's back up. So right when you stood out for the first time, you got out of the vehicle, when you got to the base of Cathedral Rock, did you turn around and look at it and be like, get a little nervous?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, that mountain is huge.
And then you get closer, and then
Yeah.
there's a spot. You get closer, and there's a spot where you see people kind of sliding down, and it's where you have to kind of wedge your foot in it, one above the other one, to get up that probably, I don't know, 25 feet. And you think, when you're going up, you're kind of thinking, how am I ever going to get down? But then it's not nearly as hard whenever you do it. So,
Yeah. There's a lot of people on the mountain that help you.
mhm.
And that part in particular, people helped push me up and I pulled myself up and I got through that part. And that's one of the hardest part, I think, right? Once you get past that, it's a little bit easier. But then coming down the mountain too, there was this nice French couple that stayed with me and helped me go down the mountain. And then as I was coming down that same part, there were all these people there, and each of them would give me their hands as I would go down the mountain at this part. And it almost felt like they were my ancestors,
Oh,
like helping
nuts.
me with each step. And it was just incredible the way everybody came together and helped each other.
Beautiful unity. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You hear me?
Oh, there she's back.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. So any other highlights from your trip to Sedona? How many days did you stay?
I was there for 10 days.
Wow.
We went to a lot of other places. We went to the Stupa and Peace Park, to Bell Rock. I also climbed Bell Rock. We laid on the rocks and watched the stars. We got a light show one night, and you could just tell these balls of light, they were not moving the way planes move,
That's right.
right? At different angles and spirals, and the different speeds they were doing, those were not airplanes. So it was cool.
Remarkable experience. Well, thank you for giving us a little glimpse into your Sedona trip, and thank you so much for coming on. And she'll be on the Love Node tonight, you guys, if you want to go hang out with her on that node. So let's get over to our. Thank you for sharing this, by the way. Well, let's get over to our main room.
Thank you.
Thank you, Angela. There we go. There we go. All right, my friends. If you have not chosen a node yet, either way, my friends, either way works. Either way, you're going to hear three loud sounds like clear energy, but a protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. Test, 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 test. Okay, now I'm back. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, our beautiful space. It's just getting dark. The firecat flies are beginning to flitter around. The accent lighting is coming on. Perfect. Your clothing feels amazing on your body because it is all natural, and the temperature is perfect. You look out in the night sky and you see our beautiful moon. Glorious. Now look out beyond our moon, my friends, and there you'll see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we continue to float into our beautiful space, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends, and it is nearly instantaneous. And as we come in to our beautiful garden and take those hands of our neighbors, my friends, give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Feel that loving squeeze in return, isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So please join us in receiving this wonderful gift of joy. Make that decision right now to receive this wonderful gift. And we'll do 3 quick exhales through our mouth. 3 quick ones. Make some room for that joy that's about to flow into our bodies. And let's all take that third and final step together. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and to your right. As smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything tonight, be infected with a smile. That's right. Beautiful. So put that wonderful smile on your face right now and receive this autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Very good. And feel this wonderful gift of joy begin to flow into your body. And if that gift of joy is simply not flowing, hey, my friends, you need to smile just a little bit harder. Stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears. There you go. There you go. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right, feeling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. So just breathe it in on your own. Breathe it in on your own. And look down in your heart space as we breathe this beautiful joy in, my friends. And notice that beautiful spark right there within your heart space, getting larger and larger, larger and larger, overtaking your entire being, your entire energetic body. Very good. Just breathe it in. Very, very nice. And realize, my friends, each and every one of you achieved this state on your own. And it all started with that beautiful smile of yours. So it is. Very nice. Now look back at your hands, my friends, and observe those hands of yours, and realize what you're seeing. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding onto the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment, look all the way around our gathering, look around our gathering, and realize what you are seeing. You're seeing all of our brothers and sisters here gathered. Yes, but you're seeing them in their energy, my friends, in their most authentic form. Because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. There's also time for our second gift of this session, my friends. Excuse me. And that is the gift of presence. So please join me right now and receive this wonderful present of presence right now. Very good. Receive this wonderful gift right now into your body. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're going to be fully present, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And not only maximize it for ourselves, we're helping to maximize it for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, reach out to it right now. Very good. Very good. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And with our dear friend Angela, divine love. As one, let's put our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. Yes, you have one, in case you're wondering. It's in there. Just engage that right now. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our magnificent sphere of blue source energy, pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Very nice. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. Very nice. Can you feel our hearts coming together right now? Coming together with that blue source energy and one another. Can you hear them coming together as well? Pulse, pulse, pulse. And realize when our hearts come together in this manner, it is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. That's right. So now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And realize everything that we send in, my friends, gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone, where it remains until we send it out to our amazing planet. Very nice. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy tonight, my friends, make that the primary energy that you're amplifying. But be sure to give some love to the other nodes. Very nice. Because we gather here, we grow personally within this session, and we also amplify. We amplify these existing nodal energies. Hence why we never leave here drained in any way. And if you're new here or lack understanding concerning these energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes. Push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. And it'll arrive very quickly. Excellent. Excellent. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering, and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Take a moment and look around and see all of your beautiful brothers and sisters beaming in their specific energy. That's right. Beautiful. Well, let's tighten those grips just a bit. Tighten those grips just a bit on those hands. Very nice. And roll those shoulders back. Broaden your chest and fully expose your heart to that blue source energy in which it is still fully synchronized. That energy that has already saturated your energetic body. But right now we're going to focus on our hearts. Realize that every heartbeat you share with that blue source energy, a few things are happening. And one of those things is that your heart is being repaired, my friends. That's right. Any and all damage your heart has ever incurred is being repaired right now, a bit at a time. Every heartbeat, just a bit more of that damage is being repaired. Damage that could have taken place 4 decades ago, 4 days, 4 hours, 4 months. And yes, you're worthy of having a whole heart, my friends. That's why you focus on this, because you're worthy of having a whole heart, and one day you will soon have a whole heart once again. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts. Preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it right now. Beautiful. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you may experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share your experiences after the session if you are so led. As you may find, you may determine others here have had a very similar, if not exact, experience. That's right. Feel yourself, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying the truth, amplifying the joy, amplifying the love with our dear Angela, amplifying the peace, the grounded Mother Gaia energy, the Father Sky Ether energy, and amplifying that unity consciousness energy. Very nice. Very nice. Very strong second push, my friends. You're all getting so strong. Can you feel the others on the node that you're pushing, my friends? Can you feel them? Can you feel their energy amplifying along, right there alongside you? Beautiful. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and as once again readily accepted, then harmonized by our awesome brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Take a moment and look around. Take a moment and look around, my friends, and enjoy this wonderful moment. Maximize it for yourself. Seeing so many of us gathered here in this beautiful moment of unity. And bring your awareness back to your hands, my friends. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now reach out. Reach out to those hands you're holding right now. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Make note of any images, any symbols, of course, and And if you heard a name spoken, please make note of that. That is someone you're feeling right there next to you. Or it could be a couple people down in any direction, my friends. And realize as the veil gets thinner and thinner, we will get more adept at that exercise we just did. That's right. Yes, the veil is getting thinner and thinner. It has even thinned somewhat since the beginning of this session. What does that mean for us, my friends? It means that our clairs, our existing clairs, are heightening, getting stronger as even new clairs arrive, as we remember all these latent gifts right here within us. That's right, we're remembering, my friends. We are also increasing our energetic intuition. Our energetic intuition is getting stronger. Have you noticed that you're beginning to know things now, my friends? You're beginning to know things. It is a knowing. It is no longer a, I wonder if that person is speaking the truth. I wonder if what I just witnessed is true. You notice how that guessing game is going away. As we know things now, my friends, we're beginning to see the truth in everything. So realize, my friends, that anything and everything the universe may send to you, send your way, that you are ready. You are ready for anything the universe presents to you, my friends. So walk tall in that knowledge, please. And give those hands a nice big loving squeeze right now. Make it a good one. And release those hands now, please. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble, if you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding, put those palms together right now. Put those palms together and vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between your palms, my friends. And notice it's highly malleable. You can push it, pull it, squeeze it. You can even make it into a sphere or bubble. That's right. There you have it right there. So keep practicing, and very soon you'll be able to expand that sphere or bubble large enough for you to enter. Very good. Very good. So keep practicing, my friends. It'll come very quickly. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not. Fret not if it is overlapping your immediate neighbors, our session here, our gathering here, or even our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. Not to me, not to Angela, not to your neighbors. It is all yours, my friends. So let's all enter our sphere or bubble. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Excellent. Excellent. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing. Because this energy is yours. That's right. That's right. So look around your sphere or bubble, my friends. Do you have anything in here yet? Do you have anything in here? Is it a wonderful cozy cabin with a nice fire? Is it the perfect beach with the perfect waves? No sharks, no jellyfish. Nice offshore breeze, just lifting those waves just enough. Perfect size as well. Is it an amazing garden? Or is it a simple lazy boy chair sitting right there for you to lounge in as the universe, all the mysteries of the universe fly by? That's right. This sphere of bubbles is all about you, my friends, so make it all about you. And realize the only limit is your imagination, so imaginate away, my friends. And make it awesome in here. Because it's okay. It's okay to make something all about you. That's right. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Look up just above it right now. You're going to see one of 4 zodiac signs floating there. Just let it flow to you, my friends. Angela and I are going to send it out to you at a minimum of 9 times right now. Very good. Very good. It's out there, my friends. Just let it flow to you. And I ask all of you to remove your desire to be correct and just look up above that sphere and it'll come to you. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere of bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the inside of both sides of our sphere of bubble. Very nice. And realize what we just did. Whether you're standing firmly within your sphere of bubble or floating, either way works. Either way, realize that what we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right. I stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And feel yourself amplifying that nodal energy you're on. And if you're ready, add a second, my friends, add a second nodal energy to amplify. And maybe a third, a fourth, or even all, if you're ready, my friends. Feel those flowing through your bodies. Feel your neighbors. Feel your brothers and sisters on that node as well. Beautiful. And while you're amplifying these nodal energies, my friends, look around this beautiful space you find yourself. Remember, you're in your true size. Look around. Please make note of anything you might see, encounter, any feelings. Beautiful. And if something makes you feel uncomfortable, you send it love, my friends, because love operates in this space. That's right. You send it love. Very good. And even if you see something that feels comfortable, you send that love too. Let's radiate that love, my friends. Radiate the peace, the joy, the truth. The peace. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. Yeah, see it. It's getting brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See it, feel this energy release from your diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node yet again. And in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, We are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Take another moment and look around. See your brothers and sisters here, beaming in their amazing energy. It's also time for our third and final gift, my friends, and that is the gift of self-love. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your bodies right now. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in. And I don't mean just do it energetically, do it physically if you're capable, my friends, physically. And if for some reason you are physically capable of putting this embrace on your body, but you're choosing not to, dig into that why, my friends, dig into that why and find out what's keeping you from taking this beautiful step, this beautiful life-changing step. Because this is where it all begins, my friends. This is where love begins, right here with this embrace. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and realize you're learning to love yourself on a deeper level here, which in turn will allow you to love others just as deeply. That's right. And no, there's nothing selfish about self love, nothing at all selfish. Because with this embrace, my friends, we are no longer being selfish with our love. Because throughout our lifetimes, we've been ignoring one person with our love, and that is the person you're holding on to right now. That's right. Spending decades for some of us, for me personally, decades, going through 2 or 3 intermediaries and only focusing on loving externally on the whole time. That one person was begging for my love. Begging for it, my friends. So squeeze those shoulders and love on yourself. And be your biggest champion, my friends, right there between your ears. Be your biggest supporter. That's right. That's right. Be your biggest cheerleader. This is important. A nice mental state concerning ourselves is so very important and so very powerful, my friends. And be mindful of the words you speak to, please. As you're the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So when speaking of yourself or of another, that's a good practice to keep things at a minimum of just being positive, my friends, or even being neutral. Is better than saying something that might bring harm to yourself or another. Very nice. And repeat after me aloud, please. I understand. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, even from myself. I understand. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, even from myself. I understand. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, even from myself. I understand. I understand. I understand. I do. Now 3 nice deep breaths into the nose. And as we exhale through our mouth, we'll speak our wonderful words of affirmation. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Now put some true spirals right there on your shoulders where you were holding. Put some true spirals there from the inside out. Nice Fibonacci spirals if you're into math. And drop down to your biceps. Put some there as well. From the inside and out. Now to your forearms. To your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Nice and slow on those fingertips. Let it build up and release. Very nice. Very nice. Now hold those arms out to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors to your left and your right. Those fingertips that are just out of reach. Not for long, though. If you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come jump in this circle right now. Come jump in. As it's time for some smoky rub. That's right. That's capped for a lot of love. So come jump in here and let's all take 3 steps forward. 3 steps forward as we come together. Very good. Come together and take that right arm of yours and put it over the shoulder of the person to your right. Take that left arm and put it across the back of the person to your left. Very nice. And now tighten your grip just a bit. Feel that nice support that you're not only being provided, but also providing. And realize what we were doing here, my friends. That's right, supporting one another, coming in peace, gathering in peace, in joy. That's right, in our truth walking, our talk. Beautiful. Do you feel the love? Do you feel how grounded this gathering is? How strong it is as we're all fully charged. Gathering here in beautiful unity, my friends. Make note of this moment. Make note of it because we are the example, my friends, for the entire planet. We are setting the example. That's right. So remember this moment, my friends. Put it right there in your brain. I want to remember this moment. And this is a moment you'll look back on 5 or 10 years from now. That's right. You'll feel that joy again, my friends. You'll feel the love, the peace. Nice big squeeze on your neighbors. Nice big squeeze. And release your embrace. Release your embrace now, please. Release your embrace. As our circle and our session are now closed, let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Move that avatar around. Start to wake up. Start to come back. And if you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew tonight, hey, get ready for that beautiful Pacific Ocean sunset. Awesome. Probably have some nice dinner. You will certainly have great company. That's right. If you're part of Heeney's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heeney and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. Heeney don't play. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you so much. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for all the healing you send to Mother Gaia. Every 12 hours, my friends. All the aid to the flora and fauna. And all the energy and intention you put out there. All around our Mother Gaia, all around our planet. Out there for all those billions of beings, my friends. And realize your energy and intention is around each of you right now. Right now there's a piece of each and every one of you around each other. It's around me. It's around Angela. That's right. Setting the environment for us to thrive. But also setting that environment for those many people, those millions that are about to come and join us, my friends. That's right. And when they make that decision to join us, we'll be there for them, my friends. And realize the magnitude of this. Realize that you're giving so much, your time, your dedication, your energy, my friends, putting it out there and expecting nothing in return. This is the act. This act alone says so much about each and every one of you, my friends. This is an act, a beautiful act of dedication, of selflessness and love, my friends. It is my honor to know each and every one of you. So thank you. Thank you for letting me be part of your experience, as I'm so very proud to be part of yours. And so I got those fingers and toes a bit, and if my voice has fallen upon your sleepy ears tonight, if you're on the love note already, hey, love noters, just know a few things. Know that you're fully loved, and then we ask you to sleep in peace. Let's look at those fingers and toes a bit more, and when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Thank you, Christine. Hey, Care Bear, great to see you. Des, awesome. Lovey as well, awesome. I think Lovey was here before the session, though. Thank you, Karen Price. And thank you, Angela. I need to put my glasses back on. Can I hear you, Angela? Oh. Angela, would you like to... Yeah, I can. Would you like to do the reveal tonight?
Yeah. Are you ready? Drum roll.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Oh no, she went off. She'll be back. She'll be back. She'll be back. There we go. Okay, we lost you right during the drum roll.
Wow.
Okay,
I
you can.
know. It's Leo.
Leo. Leo, it is. If you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, keep in mind it is all about the practice, my friends. All about the practice. And thank you for the reminder. We do have the experiment on tonight with Clint and Jimena and Clint live after this. That's right. I think in about about 45 minutes from now. I think it's at 10:15. All right, let me just follow the link and look. And Angela, if you have not seen this thumbnail, I think it's going to win thumbnail of the year, at least in my book, with Clint and Jimena. You have to check it out after, because it's awesome. It is awesome. Well, Angela, thank you so much for coming on, my friend. You still there? Or are you frozen? Oh, there we go. There you go. Moving now. There you go. So thank you so very much for coming on. And we will be in very good touch and hang out in the GJ room. And we'll have a quick chat before you take off. And to all of you out there, we will see all of you in about 11 hours and 23 minutes from now at the Sunday sunrise session. And as a programming note, we do have NTR tomorrow night as well. So make the appropriate schedule changes. Oh, and I will be on Scott Scorpio, Scott Scorpion tomorrow afternoon. So I'll say a little reminder in the morning about that. And until then, my friends, until the sunrise session, if you found yourself on a node tonight, go out there and be the exemplification of that node. And until the sunrise session, my friends, namaste, my friends. Hey, Karma. Love you all. Good night.